Hey, Midwest Picker here. Sorry for the road noise. It's a rainy day in January 2023. I finally got around to sourcing. One of my favorite places to source is HiBid. If you're not familiar with HiBid, I should probably do a walkthrough video on how that works. Basically, it's just a website similar to eBay, and it's all auction houses, either local pickup, some items available to ship. You can do a search by miles from your zip code. So I just do a search within 50 miles of my zip code, and then you know, 3 or 4 auction houses will pop up. You throw your bid on, they have a soft close. I think I will make a how-to video on how to use HiBid. That's a good idea, Dave. Thanks, Dave. So I'm on my way to the metropolis of Greenville, Michigan, and I'm gonna pick up my wins, which are quite a bit. Usually I don't win that much, but this time I got a little bit of that auction fever that I talk about in my videos, and it comes down to discipline. Don't have auction fever, don't get crazy. For these particular auction houses, the minimum bid or starting bid is always $4, unless it's a rare coin. It doesn't really matter what it is, it's $4. And a lot of times you can throw a $4 bid on an item and win it. And that's exactly what happened today. When I get back to the homestead, I'm going to show you what I got, what I paid for it, and then I'm going to show you some things we call comps. These are comparables of similar items that have already sold. This gives you a ballpark figure. It's not a guarantee that this is what you're going to get, but I'm going to show you what I expect to get when I list these for sale. Now, some of these items are a little dusty, dirty, they need to be cleaned up. Some things need to be tested, and I have to take pictures of it working before I list it. I didn't ask for permission to film in the auction companies, so I'm not going to film there, but when I get back to the house, I'm going to show you what I got. So here we go.
Thanks for choosing Burger King, where you rule. Would you like to add 2 chocolate chip cookies to your order today for $1.79?
No, thanks.
I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
I'd like a Big King meal.
Alright. What size?
Can I get a medium fry and a large diet?
Okay. Can I get a name for your order?
Harry Humstone.
Okay. Alright, it's be 8:10 at the first window.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
All right, we're back at the homestead. It was really rainy today, weird, but I got all of my auction wins laid out. I'm going to show them to you. I'm ready. The dog is ready. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, as I show you what I won, I'm going to put some comps on the screen of what these might sell for, and I'm going to tell you what I paid for it too. So first is this lot of photos. If you didn't know, old black and white 8x10s, even smaller, sell for good money. This is called a cabinet card right here. It's got a glare. That is a great subject matter. This is my favorite. Ah, stupid glare. Anyway. It's a pachyderm. That is going to sell good. These are mountains. Just got to research. Where these locations are. If they're not stamped on the back, you kind of have to guess on the age. I'm going to guess 1950s to 60s. If you don't have an exact date, that's okay. Mid-century is fine. People understand. That's got a different, like, sepia tone to it. So yeah, these are very collectible. Subject matter is very important, so research what the subject is and you'll get top dollar for it. So I paid a whopping $5. Got a really good deal on this. Good banging deal. Next is this Super 8 movie editor kit. I'm not going to unbox it here, but I'm going to put pictures on the screen of the individual pieces and parts. And yes, people do buy these. People still use Super 8, 8mm, all that jazz. I paid $4 for this. So like I said, I think I said the minimum bid on this particular auction is $4, so I dropped $4 bid. Nobody else bid, and I found out later that I actually won it. So there you go, $4. So next is this vintage heater. They said it works. I have not plugged it in yet. I just want to keep this video short, so I'm not going to plug and test everything here. But if you didn't know, vintage heaters do sell very well, so I do have to test this. Got the old-timey cord on there, so you got to be very careful that you don't like blow a fuse or burn your house down. You might be asking, would I clean this up or should I clean it up? And the answer is no, I'm not going to. It is rusty but trusty, but I'm going to leave it exactly as it is. I will not be cleaning that up. And I won this one for $6. Next are these really cool porcelain dolls. According to the invoice, it says Martha Washington and Dolly Madison. And I don't know a whole lot about dolls, but to me these look pretty old, especially the clothing. The clothing looks very old. I just think they look super cool, and for $4, that's basically $2 each. You can't go wrong. So those will sell very nice. Next are these Kirby attachments. Kirby vacuum cleaner attachments for shampooing, I believe. So that's original box. And then this big honker right here. You attach that to the vacuum to shampoo your carpet, I guess. It looks complete. It's got the owner's manual. These do sell very good. No problem. And the best part is, I got the vacuum too. That's right, baby. I got a Kirby. There we go. I got the whole vacuum cleaner. So with these electronics, obviously, you got to plug them in and you got to test them, make sure they work. And now with eBay videos on the listings, you can make a short 10-second video of it running and add that to your listing. So that is awesome. So next is the funny one. Don't laugh at me. Do not laugh. Do not put funny emoticons in the comments. I know what you're going to say. Dave, why would you buy this giant shoulder-mounted video camera? It's a Magnavox CCD. I don't know the year yet. I'm going to guess late 80s. But it comes with the hard shell case, the leather case, extra battery pack, a light, all the accessories. Definitely got to test this to make sure it works. Take pictures of it working. Not sure how you would do that, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm not sure how you would show it working, but I think I can make a video looking into the viewfinder showing that it works. It is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to put it through its paces and test it so I can list it as tested and working. There are other ones on eBay that say not working, parts or repair only. I will not be doing that. So you're probably wondering, Dave, what did you pay for this? The hard shell case, the leather case, the camera, the extra battery, the light, everything. If this baby works, even better. I paid a whopping $4. That's right, $4. And if this thing works, we're gonna make some money. There are some Apple dishes that I won for $4 that are not here. I have to go back and pick those up. All right, I interrupt this video to show you these cute things. I think these are little trinket dishes shaped like apples. Only one has the ribbon on it. But when I picked up my wins from the auction house, these were missing, and I didn't even realize it. So after dinner, I had to go back to the auction house and pick these up. So they're pretty cool. I'll put a better picture up on the screen of the maker's mark on the back and maybe some comps. Paid a whopping $4 for these 5. I just threw a bid on of $4. Never looked back, and I didn't realize I won these until I got the invoice in my email. So that's pretty sweet. All right, back to the video. So I got 2 vintage porcelain dolls, Super 8 movie editor, vintage heater, vintage video camera, I almost said camcorder, Kirby shampoo kit, some other kit, the Kirby vacuum itself, and all of these vintage photos. My total cost, including 13% buyer's premium and sales tax, $38 for everything. So there you go, guys. I think I did pretty good. So that's the video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up. If you're brand new here, welcome. I'm getting new subscribers and viewers all the time. I use my YouTube analytics, and I have viewers from Russia, Australia, the UK. So welcome all the new viewers. Please hit that subscribe button. That way, when I put up a new video or go live, you'll get a notification and you'll know right away when I uploaded a video. Put questions and comments down in the comment section. I greatly appreciate that. And if you know anybody that would find this video interesting or helpful as far as pricing these items, hit that share button and shoot it out to another reseller, another person. So that's it. Until next time, see ya.